Midnight, an endless stretch of asphalt cuts through the darkness. The Mumbai-Pune Expressway, one of the busiest highways in India. By day, it is alive with traffic, but at night, when the trucks roll on in solitude, the shadows tell an entirely different story. For decades, drivers have reported accounts worthy of the greatest horror films, about a figure that suddenly appears on the road. A figure unlike any other. A figure without a face. India's highways are the veins of commerce, connecting millions of lives. And truckers, the silent guardians of this system, spend endless nights driving in isolation, alone in their cabins, with only the glow of their headlights piercing the darkness. Their minds become fertile ground for fear. Every shadow, every reflection, every whisper of wind could be something else, something watching from the gloom. On the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, the stories converge on one presence: the faceless figure. Drivers describe it as a human-like form, often appearing in the middle of the road or standing near the highway barrier. But when the headlights illuminate it, there are no features, no eyes, no mouth, nothing but a smooth, pale surface where a face should be. Some say it drifts toward the vehicle, as if drawn by the motion of the truck. Others claim it appears in the rearview mirror, seated where no one should be. And a few swear they have seen it pressed against their window, expressionless, yet suffocating in its silence. One veteran driver recalled, "I thought it was a man crossing. I slowed down, but when my headlights hit him, there was nothing, just smooth skin. I honked, swerved, and he was gone." Another said, "It was behind me. I didn't see it with my own eyes, only in the mirror. No features, but I knew it was watching me." These testimonies are repeated in truck stops, tea stalls, and whispered conversations between drivers. The sensory details remain constant: a sudden chill in the air, headlights dimming for an instant, an engine stuttering for a split second. Whether glimpsed through the windshield or reflected in a mirror, each encounter leaves the same unforgettable impression: dread. A primal, suffocating dread. But is there truly a faceless entity haunting the Mumbai-Pune Expressway? Or are there other explanations? Sleep deprivation can trigger hallucinations. Optical illusions, a tree, a road sign, a plastic bag caught in the wind can fool the eye. And yet, why the same story told by so many voices with such detail? Why always the missing face? In Indian folklore, the spirits of those who died violently or without funeral rites are condemned to wander, unfinished, incomplete. Some traditions even speak of the faceless dead, souls stripped of identity in death, cursed to haunt the world without recognition. Could the faceless figure be a modern incarnation of this ancient belief? A spirit tied not to villages or temples, but to the highways. For the men who drive night after night, these stories are more than simple tales. They shape their routines. Some drivers refuse to look into their mirrors after midnight. Others hang talismans on their dashboards. Superstition becomes survival, and fear becomes a passenger on every journey. And when an accident happens on the highway, as it often does, the whispers return. The faceless one has claimed another. So what truly haunts the Mumbai-Pune Expressway? Are these stories fragments of exhausted minds, weaving illusions out of darkness? Or does a faceless entity truly wait by the roadside, feeding on fear? The road offers no answers, only more questions, echoing in the silence of the night. Perhaps the next time you drive alone and your eyes catch a figure in the mirror, you won't be so quick to look away. If you have lived through your own unexplained encounter on the road, share it in the comments. And join us next time as we once again lift the veil on another chilling mystery. perhaps closer to home than you imagine.